Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to Web Squadron. This is going to be a bit of a strange video because I'm actually setting a challenge out there to everyone, to the entire world. What is my challenge? Well, basically, there's a lot of videos out there about optimization, about how to improve your website for desktop, for mobiles, etc. And unfortunately, a lot of those videos, when you look at the content, it's a very basic website. Might be an image, might be one bit of text, or it might be not even that. Very basic, blobs of things like the 21 theme some people use. And there are some videos out there that go, hey, create a website in half an hour or an hour. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what they fail to tell people is, what about the score that your website's going to get on GT metrics or page speed insights? And this video is not about all the settings. I've done that before, and I'll cover it again in a future video. But what my challenge is, to the web designers, the web developers, the agencies out there, the people out there, the marketing experts that say, hey, we're going to help you build a website and we're going to get all the things in place and wonderful, wonderful stuff. Well, when you analyze their websites, because I've done it for about 20 odd people, the scores on their desktops, some of them are like 70, 60%. The mobile scores are shockingly down in the 20, 30%. And I have to sit there going, well, you're encouraging people to create websites, or you're an agency, or you're a developer, but what about your own website? Because if I was working with someone, I'd probably want to go to their site, run the scores, and if they're not hitting a high score, why would I have confidence in wanting to work with you? So that's my challenge. Go away, improve your websites. Go on, get to it. This is our website, websquadron.co.uk. I'm not here to advertise it, but look, we have text, we have images, we have like a little bit of a motion animation over here that flies up when you first, well, let's just do it, look. When you first refresh the page, that flies up. We've got a bit of motion effect down here. And we got some more images, buttons, carousel, whatever, footer at the bottom as well. Okay, great. But how does that impact on our score? Because we took it seriously right from the get-go. Before we did the header, we kept monitoring every little bit we did and our score. And when we noticed there was an issue with the image not being the right size, or just something causing a bit of a delay or a bit of blocking, we went and rectified it. So let me just show you our scores, okay? So on GT metrics, our page is hitting 100% and 100%. Yay! I mean, it's not that difficult to get 100% or close to that on GT metrics for the desktop. So when I see marketing experts or web developers or designers not being anywhere close to that, they're hitting D or C scores. And when you look at the website, you go, well, there's nothing crazy on there. It's just a web page. Why are you hitting these rubbish scores? Because they've not optimized images or fonts or things like that. I kind of go, really? You're an expert, but you're not even working hard to get 100% or close, or even an A. Come on. You've got to get an A score at least on GT metrics. So that is our desktop score. Now, what about if I assess the desktop for our page speed insights? Well, I've dropped a percent and I'm now at 99. And some of that could have been down to my server speed. But if you look at the scores here for the desktop, that is still really, really good. Now let's move on to the mobile, the key one. Wow, where have I gone? Let's now go on to the mobile score. This is now the mobile. And look, just to make sure you know I'm not cheating, there's the desktop there. You can see it there, the screenshot or the screen imprint. There's the mobile view. And I slightly modified it in terms of the positioning of the images, or what was being lazy loaded or what wasn't. And you'll see that in my video with auto-optimizing, one of my early ones. But look, this is my mobile score. 99 again. And look, just compare it. Let me just try and do this here. Look at that. There's the scores for the desktop over here. And this is now the scores for the mobile. There's a little bit of difference. Look, first contentful paint, 0.4 seconds for the desktop. And for the mobile, it's 1.6 seconds. So there's a bit of delay. I don't notice that when I look at it on the phone. And most likely 99% of the world won't. But there will be some that do. But 99% on the mobile. I'm obviously doing something good here. And then I did another check on web page test. Here we go. Now, whenever you do a web page test, you are all going to get an F for security, because what it wants you to do is to purchase something which it implies it's going to really improve your security. I know our site is secure. I'm very happy, so I ignore that. But everywhere else, we're hitting an A. And when we look at the web vitals for web page test, look, again, we're well in the green. We are doing brilliantly well. So this is my challenge to a lot of people out there, okay? You're a web designer, you're a developer, you're an agency, a marketing expert, you're a YouTuber, you're an influencer. Is your website in the 90s? I'm not saying hit 99, but are you in the 90s? You know, are you getting to that green? You're in the 90s for your desktop and your mobile. And if not, go away, work on your own website, because what you learn from doing your own website means you will take that forward. Because I learned a lot when I got us to this stage, and I now take that forward with all of our future clients and people we work with, and I'll revisit some of our old websites too. So, am I asking too much? Am I saying that, you know, we shouldn't go out there saying, yeah, we're going to optimize your website, SEO and blah, 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 and all of that, if we can't actually prove it on our own sites? There's my challenge. Go away, people. Let's get on with it. And right now, you're probably thinking, we are not going to give you a like, and we are definitely not subscribing to you, but please do. It means a lot. Take care.